I also like the fact that I stopped bleeding finally. Seeping is the key word here. Seeping. Man, let's just roll down. I worked Thanksgiving, volunteered at Fresh Coast, and it was great to work. I was looking forward to it. You know, my boss, Chuck, who's a good friend of mine, he just threw out to everybody. He said, look, we're not going to open the bar, but if anybody wants to volunteer, because Chuck and Aaron, the co-owners, are both pilots, so they both had to work on Thanksgiving, so they couldn't work it themselves. They would do it themselves if they were able, they just weren't able. But he said, look, the bar doesn't have to open, but if anybody wants to volunteer, so I said, you know what? I'll fucking do that. That sounds fun. I'll just have fun with people that come in the bar, shoot the shit, watch the Lions game, have a shifty at the end of the day, and I'm just as happy having that fucking Thanksgiving at the pub as I am with my family, you know what I mean? So I did that. People brought me food. I had Mug Club members bring me fucking cookies. I had people bring pie. So I had all the desserts too, mostly. Mostly dessert. They're like, hey, feed the fat guy at the zoo. Sort of like, but then I closed. Had a great night. People were awesome. Then I closed. Getting everything up. Put the chairs up, swept, mopped the floor. Getting ready to, like, count money and, like, put all the other things away and get the taps cleaned out and things, you know. When this happened. Watch the bottom right corner of your screen. Oh, pow! Oh, man. Just a fucking, as Levi put it, oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, no. Man, that fucking sucked. Here we go, one more time. And we'll zoom in. Boom, like a guillotine. Levi goes, dude, it was like, because I slipped. It was like, slip, pow. Oh, shit, there's another thing falling, deflect, and then I'm like, oh, fuck, shit ton of blood. Levi goes, your fucking stupid arm going out to brace the fall hit the back of the chair and brought it down like a fucking guillotine on your head. And it just grazed. Like, just grazed. One more time. Oh, pow. Oh. Oh, man, it's fucking slammed so hard. I'm gonna get the real zoom in here. I think this is the all the way in. Can you see the blood? Oh, man. Ow. Ow. Ah, shit. So then I'm like looking around for the longest time. I'm like looking around. Oh no! Oh, where's the towel? Oh, thank God. And that first towel was just a bloody fucking mop. Just a bloody fucking mop. Oh, there is angle 2. Let's take a look at angle 2 real quick. This is a quicker clip. And here I come from the top left, right here. And, oh, shit. Oh, it looks so much worse from there. Oh. Just how fucking hard I fucking fell. Oh, my God. That second chair coming down is just the most hilarious thing in the world. A little closer. Oh, ow, ow. So that first one was a bloodbath. Just a bloodbath for a minute. And I was like, oh shit, I have to get fucking stitches, and I have to get, who do I call? Do I call December? I call December. No answer. I'm like, oh shit. And I'm just like switching between like wet compresses and hot compresses, just trying to get the blood stopped with pressure. And it started slowing down fairly quickly, you know? And I just am like, I don't think I want to go to the hospital. I'm going to see if I can suck this up. The last fucking thing that I want to do on this Thanksgiving. I had a good day. Last fucking thing I want to do is sit in the hospital. And it seems irrational for some people, and it probably is. I should probably, yeah, maybe I could have went. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go home and ask Levi. I'm going to wake up Levi. I texted him and said, are you awake? And he wasn't, so I'm like, fuck, I'm going to have to wake up Levi. So I finished closing most of the thing with one hand and with a wet towel just draped over my head while I was doing shit and counting money and doing all the things. So I drive home. It was a steady 25. I live in a residential. I can literally drive 25 miles an hour all the way home, and it's fucking fantastic. I'm like, all right, it's a fucking... I don't got to worry about speeding down an icy road because it was icy as fuck, and I'm just like tooling down the road, holding my head. Get home, and it's bleeding the whole time, but it's slowing down. You can tell it's kind of long. I get home, and I... walked in, put the shit away, because I had all this Thanksgiving shit from people, so I remember to bring... Oh, and I was conscious enough, mind you, to fucking not take the cookies home that were given to me. I said, you know what? The rational thing is for this fat guy to leave the cookies at work. And I was able to make that decision. So, walked in the house, put all the shit down, go knocked on Levi's door. Hi, Levi. Can you come out here for a second? Huh? Confusion. Mass confusion behind the door. Levi, can you come out here for a second? Give me a hand with something, please? What? Mass confusion. You can hear him getting ready, putting clothes on, comes outside. Showed him the thing. Do I need stitches on my head? I said. He's like, what the fuck? Looks at the thing. He says, no, I think you're good. It's just a scrape. I'm like, all right, that's what I thought, you know. And I didn't feel like and I had to explain this to my parents. Like, I have enough medical training in my life. I was a combat lifesaver, trained as a combat lifesaver in the military, taken all kinds of first aid, worked in a hospital for close to a year. So I have enough, like, medical knowledge. I know what to look for in a concussion. I know how to dress wounds. I know what I'm doing for the most part. I said, no, I'm not. I don't have a concussion. My mom's like, let me see your fucking head. And she's, like, examining it. My dad's like, make sure you're looking for any signs of concussion. I'm like, Dad, I'm already confused all the time. Anyway, I'm already have blurred vision. I already have a what do they call that thing with bright lights, where bright lights bother me. So that's why I always wear fucking sunglasses. It's been that way for years. So apparently, I just always have a concussion. So it finally stopped bleeding the other day. When I say the other day, sometime yesterday. Last night I didn't have any blood marks on my pillow, so seeping is what it was doing for the last couple days until the scab is formed, which it has pretty much. I just took my first, not my first shower, I still showered, but it's my first head wash that I did today. After I worked out, I risked a workout, getting my head all sweaty, and it's, you know, it's a good formed scab there now. It's about 1.5 inches, 2 inches long. Man, could have been so much worse. I know this. I know how much worse it could have been. That chair could have hit square. It could have really fucked me up. I could have just laid there and bled out until somebody came in the morning. Probably December or Chuck, and I'm sure that would have been a great Thanksgiving present for somebody. But it was all okay, you know. I'm not wearing those shoes to work anymore because they fucking sucked, and it'll all be okay. Including my head. I mean, I'm still stupid, you know. What the hell? Everything!